just told me before the game, there isn't a lot of margin for error, so focus and execution are going to be of the utmost importance. They also said that conventional strategy sort of goes out the window, so we may see some interesting and some difficult decisions being made by these coaches.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two. Sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up. Minimize the damage here.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0 and 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0 and 2, D-Roll, but...
And they got him. Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0 and 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Calhoun, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
At the plate, Danny Santana. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Hit out towards second. Ray score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Texas, Ronald Guzman. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this.
Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Up next to the Rangers, the catcher, Robinson.
In now, Robinson Chirinos. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. In his career against Mike Minor, he's just 2 for 9. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Hernandez, the former Philly, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Solak is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Solak grabs it to retire the side. The Rangers, Todd Frazier. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Shot toward right center. Luplow moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Solak. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here it comes. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
The second baseman.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Hernandez at second. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. And now a pitch on the way.
Leading up for the Indians, the first baseman. Counts 1-0, Paulo.
A 1-0 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Santana rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
The right fielder, number 8.
To the plate now, Jordan Luplow. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And another foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First offering on its way.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Fastball called strike 1 and 2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Roberto Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Well, you can see he's...
And have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. 0-1 the count. Here it comes now to Andrus.
Look out, 21.
This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And this will be fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
High in the air out to center field. Naquin's on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
So 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Gallo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Second baseman,
Lofted in the air out toward right center. VR is calling for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. And 7th inning ready to roll. Stepping up now. Danny Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball one.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Ball back outside. Count full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The next 3-2. Popped him up. Perez is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Ronald Guzman. A fly out and a single for him so far. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Luplow is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. Onto the home run porch and gone. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. As the Rangers take control here, it's now 4-1.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Naquin's under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Rangers 4 and the Indians 1. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. On its way is pitch number 75. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fool him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin. Minor's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail it 4-1. Hunter Wood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 44, Hunter.
Stepping into the box, Nick Solak. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. The pitch. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. And he takes strike 2. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Naquin's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Now the 2-0 home. Right side, fair ball down the line.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. 1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Villar is on his way home. He'll score easily, and they lead now by 4.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count even at 1. 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Now the 2-1. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. To second for 1. On to the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Jordan Luplow. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled off. And it's 1-2.
I got count 1-2.
Looking to send him packing again. Hit down the line at first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now for Cleveland, Domingo Santana. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Roberto Perez. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Minor gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Chirinos shading to his right. And that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're down here 5-1. Oliver Perez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Oliver Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Danny Santana is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Perez is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Now here it comes. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The look by Perez. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. To second for 1. Turn throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. for the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Santana is there, one away. In now, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 out, nobody on. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Robertson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
First delivery to him on the way. Hits this one hard the other way. Frazier's up with it. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers are going to take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over. So the Rangers win a critical swing game here and now just need one of the next 2 to advance to the League Championship Series.
And that's the leverage that was at stake today, and that's why we call it a swing game. We knew one of these teams would realize the moment and seize it and take advantage, and it leaves the other guys with their backs up against the wall.
You know what, Dan? Cornered prey can be fierce, though. I know the victors are riding high right now, but my advice would be that they come ready for a fight in Game 4. Their opponent isn't going to lay down for them.